The stream's getting so bad, like. We're over this, folks. We're over this. There we go. It's late, so I don't expect a lot of people. Alright, Jamie, how's it going? Oh, there's Ben. Swift. Yeah, no worries, mate. Here's plenty of time. No worries. There's certainly no rush for the racing tonight. Like, it's late night racing, so I don't, you know, I don't expect miracles. I didn't do great in the Nations, mate, but I won the Manufacturers Cup. The race. Won the Manufacturers race. The Nations was really bad, mate. Monza was, that's what Ben's saying there, it was shocking, like. Really bad. Were you racing tonight, Jamie? Nice, Ben. Oh, Donnie, how's it going, mate? Fucking dead eye, Donnie.
You alright, mate?
You right, bud?
How's it going, man?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
I'm alright, mate. Not too bad. Just been doing fuck all today. Yeah, I was just watching your race there, man. Couldn't get much better than that, really. First, and then like 19 on your door. You know, not bad at all, mate. Say, makes up for that fucking Monza race, eh?
Oh, Monza was mental, mate. Monza was horrendous, like. Yeah, I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah, man, I was watching it. But anyway, you redeemed yourself on last one, mate. I think you
I
must have
did,
got all
thanks, mate.
you must have got all the points back you lost, surely. You know, from 9, you had 19 on the door and you came first, man. That, you know, it don't get much better than that.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get first, mate. Mate, to be honest. Just because I was about to write me. See when you go to write something and you say it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your brain gets confused on what you're thinking and what you're going to say.
Yeah, but as you say, mate, that manufacturer's race went a lot better. Like that was really good.
Yeah.
Cart one said, "What? Well done, bud. 10th, second lap to go and sick and panted. Took 2 goes at each to get a decent result. See, that's what's bad about it too, mate. You've got to have so many goes for it to work. Do you know what I mean? For you to get decent placement, you know."
No. I only did it once, the manufacturers. I was 9 on the door. I qualified 9th and finished 4th. So
You've gained on that, Ben.
So I'm just going to take it and run. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well done, Jamie, man. Well done, though. Getting a good result on that, dude.
I've got to the point now where as soon as I get above my door number, that's it. I'm stopping because it's not worth the risk for someone to put you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As soon as I get above my door number, that's it. I've done it. Not doing it again. Not worth it. But I didn't do the Monza one though. I screwed up on my timing. I missed one because I was eating.
All right.
And then the last one came off. I thought I can't be bothered doing it now. It's too late. I'm not bothered about that anyway. I've missed quite a few of those nation ones, so I'm not too bothered. Just missed them by accident. Like once I was not even in. Second time I was asleep. You know what I mean? It's just shit happens, doesn't it? Anyway, it's Friday night, so fuck it.
Well, it's Saturday night, mate. But,
Oh, Saturday night.
If you want to keep it Friday, I'm happy with that.
I mean, yeah, Saturday.
Alright, did you, Donny? Right, I see. I keep doing that. I keep writing to people as well that can hear me, you know. Anyone on the truck?
Oh shit, I'm not.
Swift out in the Ferrari. Nice. TT rules. Take a wee spin around this track.
What are you going in?
Just the Aston, mate. It was good getting back in this car after driving the Lambo, you know, around Monza. I kind of was late with the times as well, Ben, you know, when it got to actual racing tonight.
Check on that. Alright. Circle, Nick's fucking amazing livery.
He's done quite a few more, though.
He's done loads. I buzz off all the proper like
the old British touring car ones that you
80s touring cars ones, yeah, the old school ones. Fucking amazing, man. How like just the time to do it as well. It's like how the fuck does he do it? You know what I mean? Just to get a livery, just one livery on takes like hours, and he's got it. He gets them perfect. You know what I mean? I've checked. I got this Sirocco here, right? It's a computer vision livery, and I typed it into Google, but it's not a Sirocco. It was I forget the car. I think it was like an Escort or something. and the livery is just absolutely spot on, like perfect. Like the writing's perfect, the placement of the writing, the placement of the everything on it is just like perfect. It's like Jesus Christ, Nick. You know what I mean? Fucking mental.
I just smashed a beauty, mate. So I was laughing at. Like, proper crashed. Ah! Who's it you've gone into FIAs with, Ben? Subaru?
Ford. I went with the Mustang.
Oh, so you did. That's right.
Yeah, I like the Mustang. Both of them are good. They're not great in the corners because they're really like big and heavy, but like so planted. You know? I don't know, you just like what you're liking it, you know? Like you with the Aston.
Oh, it's behind me. I don't see the car. Oh, you're in the short wall. Is that one there? That's the next one
Yeah,
there,
this is like from one of the 1980s, like Escorts or something like that. It's cool, isn't it, man?
Mm-hmm.
But how he does it is just like everything's perfect there. Like this that little sign on the side of the car on the door, that's like in the right place. Where he's got computer vision written on the back, that's in the right place. Same font. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I've got loads of them, I picked loads of them up. Jesus.
Swift just flying in it.
Yeah, I went through his what's it? His room thing before room thing the other day. And I've got loads for the BMW, I've got loads for the Mustang. I'd do them myself if I could.
Yeah,
I'm just not that creative.
He is so good at doing them, like.
Almost feels like guns and stuff.
Jimmy says, what? Just joined the lobby. But we throw. Ah, Jay! Nice one, mate. What's Jimmy say? Loads of idiots ramming each other, but my SR took a major hit. No way, dude. That's shite,
Do you know what? I've given up even caring about my fucking rating now.
Nah, I
So,
sort of do myself better now, to be honest, like.
you know, 90% of this game, I'm in the lobbies anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? I just sort of give up stressing about it.
Yeah.
And let's face it, right? This game's nearly the PS5's out this year, so
It's supposed to be, mate. I don't know if that'll go ahead, though, with everything being
yeah.
up in the air now.
But the point is that they're not doing much with this game now, I don't think, anyway. So if the penalty system ain't sorted out now, it's never going to get any better. Do you know what I mean? So I'll just fucking deal with it. You know what I mean? So that's why I've just stopped caring now. I'm not asked. Whatever. My rating's whatever. You know what I mean? Just doesn't bother me. Like I say, I'm in lobbies 95% of the time, so it doesn't make a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, Harry.
Or Harry.
Harry says it took him 2 days to get the A+. It'll take me a lot longer than that, by the way. I'm getting hit off all the time. I've got a big red fucking target on my car, like.
You certainly lose it quicker than you gain it anyway.
Yeah, it's fucked up, mate. Yeah, I can't get past BS either, mate. Just keep getting dunked all the time.
It's
But
BS.
that last race was quite good. I didn't get touched with, so I thought I would have. Donnie's driving the Mustang as well, huh? There's that beast, that car, like.
It's a nice car, that Mustang.
Yeah.
Thought I'd use it for my FIA, you know. I'm just used to driving it. I've driven it quite a lot. It's like you with the Aston, you know, you get used to it, don't you?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck are you doing?
Who's that?
Fucking American guy. What are you doing, man? Got a fucking war, do you? Fucking bring it on, I don't give a shit. I'll fucking take you out.
Get him then.
Come on, cunts, come on.
Come on then.
Come on, what's the matter with you? You just fucking stop still now.
She spotted a dummy.
How much? He's fucking left. See you later.
Ben's giving it money then.
Fucking do one, man. Hey, tell you what, mate, I've had enough of this game, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you tell him it. You tell him.
You know what I mean? You can only take so much, can't you? Do you know what I mean? It's like, I've been on this game, what, for fucking 5 minutes, and already someone's giving me shit. It's like, do you know what, mate? Fucking do one. I've had enough. You just got to get your fucking Doc Martens on sometimes, haven't you?
Just roll those sleeves up, mate, I'm telling you.
It's just got to the point now where I'm just like, you know what? You fucking start knocking me around the track, mate. That's game over. I'm gonna do nothing else in this whole entire race apart from bully you. You know what I mean?
Nice one, Ben.
Fuck him. I made him leave anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, it's like no more Mr. Fucking Nice Guy, you know what I mean? Fuck that.
So where are you sitting right now? Did you just back out, did you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a spliff, mate.
You just win your race?
Yeah, it was worth it. I'm not a dirty driver, man, honest. But some people just fucking deserve it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's true, mate.
Okay, come on! Good
Oh,
man.
aye.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take that as a warm-up.
Just really didn't say anything about your dog, eh? Fucking hell.
I'd have gone to America and fucking shot him.
So you'd gone to his fucking house, like.
Oh, I had some bad news today. A friend of mine, Tina, I've known her since school, close friends, you know, and she was on a scooter. She's got a little scooter that she uses. She's got a car, but she's got a scooter as well, because the scooter is like, it cost her
Easier to get about.
Yeah, it cost her £1,000, right? Brand new scooter, £1,000, and it holds about 5 gallons. That's all, and it takes like about 10 to fill up, and it lasts fucking ages. You know what I mean? It's so much cheaper than the car. Anyway, she had it. She was out with it today, and she fucking fell off and crashed. She's got multiple face fractures. She's smashed all the cheek in. One of her cheeks is just gone. It's fucked. She's broke a collarbone. Yeah, man. She broke a collarbone, and she's got bleeding on the brain.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ben.
So yeah, she's fucked. So I've not been able to go and see her though. She's in Manchester Royal, but I can't go and see her.
My mate he was here last week. The reason he was here is because he couldn't stay at the hospital. He had nowhere else to stay here.
Right.
They live like miles and miles away now. You know, they used to stay where I live, but they moved away just before the lockdown happened. Like, we're talking maybe a month before the lockdown, maybe a couple of months before the lockdown. They moved away. But this is the closest hospital. Do you know what I mean? So, as I say, last week, like he could go in when she was having the baby, but that was it. He couldn't stay.
Well, in Manchester, she's in Manchester Royal. It's quite a big hospital. Like, it's like the main one. Do you know what I mean? And they're just not letting visitors in at all. Like, nobody's in, nobody can come in.
Yeah.
So, she's FaceTimed me twice tonight, but her face is fucked, mate.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's just all like it probably looks worse than it is, because it's only just happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll get bruising and her face is swelled up and all that. But yeah, she's got fractured one of her cheeks. It's her right cheek's fractured in about 4 places where she hit the ground. She hit the ground with her face, basically.
Full face plant,
Yeah.
I hate seeing people getting hurt, man. Seriously,
fucking horrible.
Just,
but the most concerning thing is the bleeding on the brain. You know, they've got to, like,
the next week. That, like, and obviously that could end up being an operation,
The next week's going to be fucking crucial, man, because that could lead to brain damage if they're not careful. Do you know what I mean? But I've always, you know, I hated that scooter when she bought it, because I said they're just dangerous as fuck, man. And it's one of these little, like, chicken chaser things, you know, like a little tiny thing, like a little Vespers. Do you know what I mean? Like, just little rev and go. There's no gears or anything. It's just one gear. You know what I mean? Like little rev and go.
The thing is, if it's handy for people, Ben, you know, man, why not? You know.
Oh, it doesn't.
Everything has its dangers, mate. Everything's got its dangers, you know.
I mean, this is the first time she's ever come off it. She's had it a year and a half or something. You know what I mean? So, just one thing. It's an accident, and it shit happens.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just unfortunate, mate. You know. Seriously unfortunate.
Yeah. But she's doing all right. She's just they've stabilised her and that. She's talking and she's awake and everything, but she's just a bit fucked, as you can imagine. Fucking. I just got a text message this afternoon, and I was doing something. I can't remember what I was doing, and I heard my phone go off. I thought, oh, look at that in a bit. Do you know what I mean? I was in the middle of something, and it was only a text message, so I'll get it later. And then it went off again about 10 minutes later, so I thought, right, I'll go and have a look. And it was her husband saying, you know, she's in hospital. I'd love to take you down there, but we're not allowed to go and see her and all this lot.
Yeah.
Really? But anyway, I can't get in touch with her because she's not got a phone with her. She didn't have a phone at the time. And her phone's at her house. Like, her husband said her phone's here, so I can't even ring her or anything. But he's going to keep me, like, posted what's going on, you know what I mean? Fucking mad as fuck, man. I'm not even sure what happened, because I'm not spoke to her. I don't know whether she's just literally fell off, someone's hit her, she's hit someone. I don't know what the score is at all.
Yeah.
I'll find out this weekend at some point.
That sounds like a bad one, though.
Yeah,
She's
man.
better, man.
Yeah, man. Well, Marcella, her husband, said she's up and talking and everything. I FaceTimed her this afternoon, and she kind of, she's obviously just still in shock herself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that's like, it's not messing about, you know. Not too sure what's happened to her bike. It's probably fucked now. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the ins and outs of the crash, so I don't know whether a bike's ruined or what. I'll speak to her this weekend at some point properly. I FaceTimed her before, but it wasn't much of a conversation because she'd not been in long, and she's just nurses were there and they were strapping things to her and everything. So fucking so easily done, isn't it? So easily done having an accident, man. It could happen to anyone at any time. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, mate.
And I'm saying there, I hate that scooter and all that, but it's not to do with the scooter. She could have had an accident in a truck. It doesn't matter, an accident's an accident, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Where will we go, mate? I've been to Tokyo tonight already, so I'm going somewhere different, you know?
Yeah, man.
Austria.
What's everyone else picking?
Oh, g'day, mate. Stick another shrimp on the barbie. Remember that in Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, that's just reminded me of...
Feels like you're running an incredible rate, Harry.
That's just reminded me of Mortal Kombat 11. Have you seen the new stuff they're putting into it now? They're putting all friendships and babalities in it.
Yeah, I did see that, mate. I've seen it.
And one Kano's friendship, he gets a barbecue out and like starts cooking a barbecue, puts sausages on it and everything. You know, because he's Australian.
I noticed Robocop's coming into it, man. That would be brilliant,
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, Robocop versus Terminator. Eeft.
Well, on Mortal
That's
Kombat
why you need
X,
to get it, mate, so I can just leather you on it.
They've done that on most of them, haven't they? They've got Predator versus Alien versus Predator on Mortal Kombat X. Terminator and Robocop. They've got on Mortal Kombat 9 they had Freddy Krueger. Is that Harry?
Harry?
Yeah, is that a different account? Is that Harry Bo King or is it someone else? Harry King 992. I'm assuming that's him. Has he got a different account or something? I'm just going to ask him. Oh, Nikki's in. Right, Nikki. Nikki's killed. She's faster, you know.
Group 3.
I didn't vote there either. I was just fucking around.
Sorry, mate.
Swift's the same, but Harry, is that you? Alright, Harry.
Everybody starts swimming with it. Is that you, Harry, dude?
Is that you, Harry? In fact, he can probably hear us. Is that you, Harry? I'm shouting it. Harry? Is that you, Harry? It'd be funny if it wasn't him. It was just someone who had the same similar name.
This is Harry you're talking about.
Harry?
Oh, we got changed tires.
Yeah, I'll get Nick's Mustang out. That sounded sexual.
Yeah, that's nice, that one, that yellow one.
Yeah, mate.
He's done a good job of that one there.
Oh yeah, man. This is off Ford Sierra, 80s Ford Sierra. Like that. It's got a little description underneath it, you know, when you go to pick it. I forgot what it said.
Yeah.
Like 1987 Ford Sierra BTCC.
See, a Ford Sierra in this would be brilliant, like that.
Yeah, man. They should do that, shouldn't they? They should bring some old school cars back like that. Like, you know, like used to be touring cars.
Yeah.
I think it was a Cosworth, wasn't it, that was a touring car? Like 4x4 Cosworth. Oh. Shit, am I even on the right tyres? No, I'm not. Oh. Wonder why I was struggling around that corner then. But I don't normally brake round that corner. What's going on? Fucking hard tyres. Sort that out.
Fucking hard. Double hard bastard. It's a really good track, this, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's got a great flow to it, these tracks.
Started to get thirsty. I'll be back in a minute, mate.
Yeah, man.
Back in a second, mate.
No worries, man.
Here we go, mate. Ready? You sorted?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Give Nick a shout. He might be watching. Yeah, that Baroness Nick is cool. She's pretty fast, man.
Yeah, we were racing the other day in dailies. It's quite funny. Good luck then, mate.
Yeah, man, you too, mate. It won't be as stressful this time round in the lobbies, eh?
Yeah. Nothing like the FIAs, man.
See, that's it, man. Like, the lobbies are just like, especially when you've done a night of FIA, just to come into a lobby, it's like,
Oh, it's so
just
chill.
relaxing.
Don't get slammed into the wall by the Polish boy.
Yeah, I saw that.
I tell you, that Beatles are fair spinning out, eh?
It's hard to control that for you.
Every time you touch a curb, they just seem to spin out.
This guy's all over the place here.
He's the guy that fucked up Donny's race and then he leaves.
Fucking idiots. Really need to get past this guy, man. He's all over the place. Just can't get past him.
Your mum's TV went to standby, yeah?
Yeah, mine does that as well. I don't know how to switch it off.
Is it not on a timer?
Yeah, but the timer is it's set times, and I can't have it switched to off. Like the least one is like I've got it on the maximum time. I think it's like 5 hours. But after 5 hours, it switches off. But it gives me like gives me a 10-second warning or 15-second warning or something, and it comes up right in the middle of the screen. You know, your TV will switch off in 10 seconds. Whatever. I'm like, fuck. Like scramble around looking for the remote. I can't turn it. I've not worked out how to turn it off. There's no option to have it off. It's only the least time or the most time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the least time's like an hour or something, and then the most is like 5, I think. It just happens every now and again, like I'm in the middle of something, in the middle of a race, or it's not too bad when I'm watching TV or playing a game like offline. I'm not asked to pause it, you know what I mean? But playing an online game, it's like, holy shit.
I seen you there, Jamie. You're alright, mate. Nice looking Subaru too, mate. I love it. The UFC's meant to be starting back up tonight, right? So why can't the fucking motorsport start up, like? Yeah.
I mean, financially, it's doing my head in because I'm just not getting money. But other than that, I'm kind of like just enjoying it at the moment, just kind of not having work to stress about and stuff, you know. It's actually quite nice not being able to, not having to like reply to emails every 10 minutes. So I'm kind of just enjoying my time off at the minute. I'm sure I'll get bored in a bit. I'm starting to get a little bit bored now, to be fair, but it's better than the alternative, isn't it?
I was about to say, it's better than being sick, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
I'd rather be bored than sick, like.
Do you know what? If a couple of years ago, somebody said to me, you can have 6 months off work and watch telly and play the computer, I'd be like, alright, no problem.
Fucking hell, somebody said that to me now, I'd be like, no worries, mate. See you later. Don't need to tell me twice, like.
Yeah, like I say, it's just financially that it's a problem. The actual act of staying in and watching telly and doing whatever is not a problem. You know?
Don't telly.
I say we watch telly. It's not on telly anyway. I don't really watch it.
I think I can
Never watch telly. I haven't watched telly in about 10 years.
Is that right, mate? Fuck.
Not like normal telly anyway, like, you know, ITV and BBC and all that.
It's been about 8 years for me since I watched TV, maybe a bit longer.
I just use Netflix and whatnot, you know?
Yeah, I'm saying it's on
Netflix
demand,
and
isn't it?
YouTube. If I'm ever watching TV, it's always YouTube or Netflix.
Yeah, always YouTube, really. I watch so many interviews and podcasts on YouTube, it's unreal, like. You know?
Yeah, I'm the same. I watch YouTube all day sometimes. Just sifting through bullshit half the time. But I listen to a lot of music as well via YouTube, you know what I mean? Because I can put my PlayStation through my stereo, through my home stereo. Like you've got it in your system, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, I've got it right through the surround sound and that. It's good. Like, I can hear you
Yeah,
right down now.
Yeah, so I've got like 2 big speakers next to my telly that's from a hi-fi. So when I'm listening to music, it just sounds like I'm listening to a CD or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, I listen to music, a lot of music, I watch a lot of boxing, I watch a lot of gaming stuff, you know. Better than fucking normal telly. Normal telly, bollocks. Nothing on, bullshit. I remember going round my grandma's, when my grandma was alive, I used to go round my grandma's like to, used to do her washing and like do shopping for her and all that, you know what I mean? Because she was quite old. And I'd go around there and
no worries. Sorry, Ben, on you go.
Yeah, I'd go round to my grandma's house twice a week a few years ago, and she's got she had like Sky, whatever it was, but she had like about 300 channels. Like you could go up to like channel 300. There's like tons. Right, and you spend about 2 hours flicking through it all because nothing's interesting to watch because there's that many channels. I've got to fill it with bullshit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When there was like 4 channels back in the 80s, like all the programs were good because of the quality. But now there's so many channels, they've just got to fill space and fill air. It's like dead air. Can't have any dead air, so they'll just show some bullshit. Homes under the hammer rubbish, you know what I mean? No one's interested. Oh, I'm not interested anyway.
No, I can't deal with normal TV programmes, mate. I never have.
During the day as well, it's all do your house up or fucking win some money or something. It's like not even interested. I mean, nothing interesting on there. But like I say, with YouTube, you got whatever you want, innit? You know what I mean? What track is it? I'm not even paying attention here. Seaside. Oh, it's Seaside where there's actually no sea.
Well, there is actually, down at the coast.
No, but I mean, I've never seen any water on this track or near
So
this
you come
track.
down the hill, Ben, towards like where the chicane is.
Oh, can you really?
That's a
I've
beach.
never noticed.
That's a beachfront. Where the
Oh, I've
chicane
never
is a
noticed.
beachfront, mate.
Oh, I've never noticed that. I'll have a look. I'm too busy worried about hitting the chicane to look anywhere else. Oops.
I'm quite into group 2 round here.
Group 2, fuck.
It was either that or group 1, mate. It looks like a wave, the track. It does actually, yeah. It looks like a giant wave there.
Oh, the outline of it, you mean?
No worries, Harry, mate, no worries.
Oh yeah, I can see the water now.
You can see it.
Oh, that's my... Yeah, man, that's my theory debunked, isn't it? See the big shit down the way. Yeah, Harry.
See that, Harry, mate? I didn't expect so many people to join, to be fair, mate, because it was late, you know?
Yeah, man. Well, I was going to join, so I was watching you. As soon as you said you opened the lobby, I thought of something. Did you only do the one FAA each?
Yeah, just because it was late, mate.
Yeah, I didn't log on to myself till late.
I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not, then I thought, oh, I may as well.
Right, it was worth you doing it for that second race there, that last race you did.
Yeah. Didn't think I was going to win that, mate. I didn't think I was going to get close to winning it, to be fair.
That'd have gained you shitload of time. Make up the fucking monster bullshit, eh?
Go on, Swift. I've lost my time now. Hit the chicane.
Oh, oh, this smoke I've got's gorgeous, man.
What's on mate?
So this smoke I've got here is gorgeous. Such a nice taste.
Taste the bubbles.
Makes such a difference when it's fresh though, you know what I mean?
Little help from the wall there.
It's like I grow my own down in the cellar, you know. So when you, what was
obstacles?
So yeah, when it's fresh, man, it's just like so much better. You should have a look into growing a couple of plants, mate. I swear, it's much easier and much better. I was, you know what? The reason why I started doing it, I've been growing it now for about 10 years or something. But the reason why I started doing it, I was sick to death of getting like, getting let down by people. You know, saying, "Oh yeah, I'll sort your weed out, mate," and then they don't. You know what I mean? Or having to fumble around getting like 10 bags off people. You know what I mean? Just had enough of it. So I looked into doing it myself and worked it out that it's actually easier and cheaper to do it yourself. I don't sell it out. I sell it to my mates and Sarah, but that's about it. Yeah, man, take your time, man. I'm doing now.
So, just ask everybody else to, though, you know. It's not right. You're usually up quite late, Ben, aren't you?
Yeah, I tend to kind of when I come in and take the dog in for a walk at night. Usually get in at like 8-9 o'clock or something. And I'll always just lie on my bed for a bit, and sometimes I just fall asleep for an hour or two. And it happens quite a lot. I'll just like, because I'm half stoned half the time. I'll just fall asleep, and I'll have like 2 or 3 hours, and that'll wake me up then for ages. You know what I mean? So I'll be up most at night. Even when I get off here, I'll stick Netflix on or whatever and watch that for a bit. I'm more of a night person than a morning person anyway. Although I do get up early with the dog, like I'm always up and out, like as soon as I get up, whether it be 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever. The minute I get up, I just go and make a brew and then take the dog out for a few hours. But I had a late one about this time last week. A friend of mine came on here that he's not raced me for a bit. I've not actually seen him on for a while. He'd come on saying,
"Oh, is he on Gran Turismo, right?"
Yeah, man.
And he goes round to your house.
Yeah.
And he's online.
Yeah, man.
Why is he not race with us?
He does sometimes.
Who's that now?
His name on here is, get it right. His name's Mark in real life. His name on here is Dr. Strangelove. That's it.
Oh yeah, I've seen him before. Yeah.
Have you seen him? Yeah, man.
In a race, yeah.
He's playing.
Been a while, though, like.
He's playing Pez at the moment. Like I say, he didn't play this game too much. He'll jump on it every now and again.
I've seen him join.
He's playing football at the moment. But yeah, every time we get in a game together or whatever, he always, even when he's like at home, he'll get on pretty late and then he'll just start. So I'm like, right, I'll join you, mate. And about a week ago, it was about midnight, I joined him. I said, "Oh, I'll have an hour with you." And he said, "Yeah, I'm only staying home for an hour." 5:30, we went to fucking bed. just sit chatting and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, time just disappears, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
It sure does, mate.
I think it started to get fucking
I used to go around and
more
play. I used to go around to my mates and play Pro Evo, or he would come round to mine and we'd play Pro Evo.
Yeah,
And we
man.
had this tournament thing on the go, like it was all written out in the paper. We had picked the teams, and it was the same crack, mate. We'd pop round like maybe 11:30 at night, you know, and say, right, here, we'll get a quick couple of games, you know, and then I'll head off. Fucking 3, 4 in the morning, heading off. You know what I mean? Having to work the next day too, you know, fucking 8 o'clock. It's like, what the fuck, man? All because of a game of footy on the PlayStation, you know.
Yeah, you realise when you start hearing birds singing, oh, hang on a minute, is it fucking morning?
Yeah, it's a bit of laugh, you know what I mean? You get a laugh, mate.
Yeah, I'm not, but as long as I've got nothing to do the next day, I'm not asked. Stay up whenever. If there's nothing to do the next day, then you just sleep whenever you want, innit? You know what I mean? I'm used to being awake all night. Anyway, back in 20 years ago when I used to go clubbing, I used to, there was
The fucking hacienda, like.
there was a club we used to go to called Rock World, and it was open from 9 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning. So we used to just go there and
just rocking tunes, like.
yeah, man, we used to go all meet up there about 9 o'clock, get in, all take fucking ecstasy and stay up till fucking 7 in the morning. Fucking out of our fucking minds, you know what I mean? And it wouldn't stop there. We'd finish. We'd come out of Rock World at like 7, and just go back to someone's house and just carry on. More pills, more fucking
My little
weed,
sister
beer,
just sent me a
everything.
snap. My little sister just sent me a Snapchat. She's on the piss tonight, like she's on the gym.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do you know what? I've never drank yet. I've never had gin. Never even tried it.
I've tried it a couple of times, like.
My dad drinks gin and tonics, but I've never tried it. I'm not that much of a spirit drinker, to be fair. I love
You're
like
not buying that. I don't know.
Not really. I like Jack Daniel's honey, but that's more of a. I think that's more of like a liqueur type of stuff. It's a bit thicker than. It's not as strong as whiskey. I think it's about 30%, where whiskey's like 40. But it is I think it's more of a liqueur than a whiskey. I think. But that's nice because it's really sweet and it's got like a really nice honey taste, and it's not got that. It's not got that
drinks that are
burn
fucking sweet,
back in your
man.
throat.
See drinks that are sweet, mate. They're deadly as fuck.
Oh, I know. This Jack Daniel's honey, man, it's dangerous. Honestly. Because I could just have a shot of it and just start in thinking about it. Because there's no burn or anything, do you know what I mean? So it's just like easy to drink. And then you realise then you've had about 6 of them, like, and you stand up then and go, right, okay, I just need to sit back down because I'm going to fall over.
I was like a few months back when it was the first night I drank vodka for years, you know. And obviously I did a stream that night and I was going up to the toilet and fucking hell, man, my legs just decided they weren't wanting to work.
Yeah, vodka does that to you.
Just bouncing off the walls, man. And it's not often I get into that sort of state, you know what I mean? Where I'm just.
I haven't been drunk like that for fucking years, man.
Yeah.
If I'm having a drink, I'll get a bit tipsy in that, but then I'll just stop. I don't like getting too hammered, so I don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Ridiculous.
Some nights like that, mate.
Oh yeah, 20 years ago, mate, I'd have been fucking on the floor by now. I've been up floor by now. Like, fucking playing Gran Turismo off the floor, you know what I mean? But not anymore, man. Days have slowed down, man.
Yeah, especially when you get to near 40.
I'm 44 in August. I don't know. Isn't it mad, right? Like when you're like 20, when you're 18, 19, 20, you never think you'll be 40. You know what I mean?
I never thought I'd make 40, like. You know?
And now I'm fucking 44 in August. Like,
Well,
really?
I haven't yet. I'm still half a year to go. You know?
Well, they say life begins at 40, but to be fair, mate, it doesn't.
No, maybe by the
But
time I'm 40, the lockdown will end.
yeah. Yeah, your birthday, you better actually go out and leave the house for your birthday.
Right, mate, start this up.
Yeah, man.
Swift. Here we go. Let's do this! Damn it, Bonnie!
What a clip. I didn't even set a lap. Oh,
What's
sorry,
fucking
mate.
hit there? Was it you, Ben?
Oh, was that you? Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
don't
Yeah, man.
pass it, mate.
No, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking.
I was just wheel spinning at the foot and I kind of turned and it just like threw me sideways.
Oh,
Powerful
Jimmy,
this
something
guy,
like
right? You're a dirty fucker, no.
Who's been dirty, Ben?
Down in 10th place, Portuguese guy. The reason why I don't like driving group 1 and Group 2 cars is because I'm on a controller and it's so twitchy.
They're even twitching on the steering wheel, to be honest now. Especially if you've got no traction control on, you know?
Yeah, I don't use traction control either. But you just sort of move your thumb ever so slightly and you're just flying, you know what I mean?
Yeah. fight with the steering wheel there. It was either the chicane or the French guy. Took him out. I think there's no racing tomorrow, Ben, is there?
I don't know, mate. I don't think there is. We've had a boat tonight, haven't we? Yeah, I think it'll be Wednesday next. I'm not sure when that Toyota race is either.
27th, I think that is, isn't it?
Oh, is it? What are we on now?
Oh,
Date is it?
9th. 10th.
Honestly, I've lost track of days and times over the past couple of weeks. Don't know what fucking day it is. Yeah, the 10th now. 24 hours as well. It's Northlight. That Toyota race.
Yeah, that's going to be a nightmare there, mate, isn't it?
I know, man. Especially on like the tyres, it gave us. Because on last time, I'm sure it gave us like soft sports or something. Yeah, that's right, they did, because I remember the first corner, about 8 people went off. Like, not like went off on their own accord because of the tyres, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Swift says he hit the chicane there. You were flying, mate. Yeah, it was a good race, that, like. You tell him, Nicky.
Go on, Nicky. I know, but I'm starting to get like, I'm starting to give people shit now. I've just had enough, man. You know what I mean? I've just got to a point now where I'm like, if you start hitting me, mate, you go off the fucking track. Simple as that. Right, turn into fat boy. Fucking knock everyone about. Not seen fat boy for a bit.
Mm.
You spoke to him recently.
I haven't, mate, but I heard he's having issues with his internet.
Oh, is he?
Hold your truck water. Swift's in there, but I'm very happy with the lap time.
Isn't it mad how, like, your whole life revolves around the internet now? It's crazy. I mean, if we didn't have the internet, we wouldn't be...
It's pretty much a necessity now because everybody's got it, and you know, you expect it 24/7, you know.
Yeah. Like, if we didn't have the internet now, we wouldn't be doing this. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be talking to you. I wouldn't be playing video games. Like you say, it's just part of everyday life now, isn't it? And when it goes wrong as well, it's like the fucking world's collapsed. You get no internet for an hour, it's like the fucking world's end, isn't it? I remember before the internet even was a thing. I don't know what I did with my life. I'm not too sure. Can't remember. Probably just smoked myself to death and watch fucking Neighbours or something.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Sleep. So we'll do another truck vote and see where we're going with that.
There's two guys in the lobby called Performance.
Yeah, remember them?
Oh, do they know each other?
Mm-hmm.
Nicky's getting pissed. Go on, Nicky.
Nice.
God, I've not had a drink for a long time. Just can't afford it, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I wonder why she asked that. I wonder if she could probably hear you.
I don't
I
know.
wonder if she's watching the stream. Nikki, you watching the stream? If she's watching the stream, she'll answer.
Yeah, I was close to it tonight. To grabbing a bottle, but I didn't.
Yeah, I just like need all the money I can get at the moment with having no money coming in. So getting booze is just a luxury that I don't want to get at the moment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bothered. I'm not like alcoholic. Fucking sat here shaking. Don't give a shit. You know? If I've not got a drink, I've not got a drink. I'm not bothered. I'd rather smoke anyway.
The butty.
What does that mean?
Back fast.
Get the bookie doing ya.
No, I've always been more of a vodka drinker or a whiskey drinker. More spirits than wine and that, you know.
Yeah, I don't drink
But
wine.
I used to drink obviously when I was younger, you know what I mean? Just fucking went for it, like. It's great.
Yeah, I'm the same. Just nowadays, I can't be bothered getting drunk. What's the point if I'm just sat on my own? You know what I mean?
Red Bull Ring's a good track. Not a lot to think about in that track.
This is what not a lot to think about. Yeah, it's pretty easy, isn't it? Looks like it's giving Monza. Oh no. Interlagos.
Interlagos.
Yeah, Swift, it's Saturday night, man. The people will be on here all night, man.
No, yeah. Well, Swift, you can hear me, yeah. Near 2 in the morning as well, and there's a full lobby. But we've done that a few times, yeah. We've had full lobbies till like fucking 3, 4 in the morning, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What's everyone saying? Group 3.
Yeah, it looks like it.
To be fair, Group 3s and the F1 cars are really good round here, though.
I've never really driven the F1 car around here, I don't think.
East.
Group 3, right, what should I do?
What you gonna do, mate?
No, mate, I'm just talking to myself, man. Just choosing what car. Why don't you see what comes out on it? You should drive something you've not driven before.
Me?
That probably includes most of the fucking cars, eh?
Probably does, Ben, to be honest.
Anything that's not an Aston Martin, you've probably never driven before.
nailed this track Gran Turismo, eh?
Yeah, man. Love this track, innit? I mean, that's one thing that Gran Turismo got right. The real life tracks are just like spot on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can vouch for Gran's Arch. I've actually driven that in real life, and they've got it pretty spot on.
Yeah, it's pretty good, Ben.
Apart from that first corner, in real life, that first corner is like massive hill. You don't really get that in the game, you know what I mean? Like
the steepness of it.
Yeah, the steepness of it. Yeah, it's like if you stood at the bottom of that hill looking up, you're like literally looking up. You know what I mean? It's like a proper hill. Same with Laguna Seca as well, I reckon. That corkscrew, like in real life, that's mental.
Have you been there?
No, but I can imagine. One of those like dips that like it's gonna like when you go over a humpback bridge, and like your stomach moves.
Your stomach comes up into your throat.
Yeah. You can just tell it's gonna be like that. The way it like undulates up and down, left and right. In an F1 car, man, I bet it pulls some fucking G-forces.
Yeah.
Stuff's in the Peugeot. It's alright, that Peugeot, you know. I don't mind it.
Is that what you went with me, the Pugget?
No, Swifties.
Harley seems to do pretty well on it. One more. In fact, no, I won't. Looking at the wheel again. Back a minute, mate.
Come on.
Are you still in the pits, Ben?
Yeah, man.
Fucking yeah, man.
I'm not asked in setting a light when in lobbies, you know what I mean? I just sit and smoke, and then when when the game starts, I'll just start at the back. Don't bother me. It's only lobby racing, isn't it? It doesn't matter where you come, man. Just enjoy racing the people around you. You know, I've had mint races where it's been like a fight for 14th, and it's been the best races I've ever had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just have fun with the people around you. Don't matter whether it's first, second, third, whatever. Doesn't matter. You know, you can have some of the best races you've ever had for 15th and 16th. You know what I mean?
It's running out of charge.
It's better starting at the back, I think. Anyway, it gives you something to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I started back
Just get
this
off.
time because it shows more going on. You know what I mean? It shows everything that's happening, sort of thing. You know, it's easier.
It's a bit of a challenge as well. Start 16th, see how high you can finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you're just chilling like this in the lobbies, I just take the time to either roll a spliff or to smoke one or whatever.
Oh, there's no rush here, you know.
Yeah.
Is she driving? That's how you work. Oh, there's a Peugeot. Nice. Sweet. Nice wheels on the car, mate. It's a bugger having to try and stay awake now till fucking tomorrow night. Man.
Why are you having to stay awake?
Just sort my sleep pattern out, mate. Sleep pattern's fucked. I didn't wake up till like fucking 3 o'clock today or something like that.
Oh.
But I didn't go to sleep till I think near 10 this morning.
So you were talking about before about what it was like not having the internet or whatever. Good thing about the internet is it's 24 hours, isn't it? So you could just like sit and watch shit at 4 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll straight after this I'm going on to YouTube, mate, watching the boxing or some sort of fighting, you know. The boxing.
Yeah, I'm always watching boxing. Love boxing. The thing I like about boxing is I love how strategic it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But to be
My
honest,
favourite
there's fights on right now, so.
My favourite boxer of all time, and always will be, is Nigel Benn.
Nah, Tyson for me, right? Mike Tyson.
I think Nigel Benn in the 90s was just fucking
I
unbelievable.
think Nigel Benn, sorry, not Nigel, Mike Tyson between the age of like 18 and 21. Don't get much more scarier than that. Like.
Yeah, there's no denying
When
Mike
he first
Tyson.
came out of prison, his first fight after prison. Guy with the size, like
Well, there's no denying Mike Tyson, man. You know,
ferocious.
legend, isn't he?
I think John Jones is the best fighter I've seen though.
I used to like Prince Nassim Ahmed. Do you remember him?
Yeah, and he seems quite entertaining, right?
Oh, he was a cocky cunt, wasn't he? But the thing is, he could pull it off, man. I mean, all showboating and all that's great if you can pull it off.
Yeah.
And of course, Ricky Hatton. I used to love Ricky Hatton. And the
He's good,
Pitwood's
right?
like.
Jeez. Don't know what happened there, but that went all wrong.
That German guy, is it?
No, I think Jamie got caught up with Cafe Del Mar, and somehow I got punted out of the way. It doesn't matter now, it's just practice, isn't it?
Yeah, man. That's it, isn't it? It's now at stake. It's now at stake in the lobby. You know what I mean? So it's a lot more relaxing to me. Yeah, I can imagine if lobbies like messed around with your DR and SR, everyone would be fucking EE, wouldn't they?
People still raging to, you know what I mean? It's a lobby. It's a late night one at that, so just chill. It's late night, but it still feels like midday to me, yeah, it's strange. Like. When did you see the stuff about Mortal Kombat, mate?
It's on YouTube the other day. They've got the new combat pack. It's a new combat pack coming out.
When's
It's
that?
got the end of this month, 27th or something, 28th. There's a new story DLC and Robocop, Fujin, and somebody else. Oh, Shiva. You know,
Yeah,
that
Shiva, I
bird with
did
the
see
four
Shiva,
eyes.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I was trying to think who else was there. Shiva, it was.
Yeah, Shiva Fujin, who's Shang Tsung's brother, I think. And Robocop, which is mental. Robocop, isn't it? It's like, what?
Brilliant.
What the fuck? Well, it's going to be interesting to see how they bring Robocop into it. Like,
It'd been good if it was Peter Weller that did it, like his voice and that.
yeah, I don't think it is, because when he says, the clip that I've seen online, he says,
Yeah.
he does like "Dead or Alive, you're coming with me," but it doesn't sound like Robocop. You know what I mean? It's like someone doing the voice. Same with Terminator. They didn't get Arnold Schwarzenegger doing it.
And they did quite well with it though, It's not the worst I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, it sounds good enough, doesn't it? But you can tell it's not him. Like,
I mean, they did well getting your mum to do Shang Tsung.
yeah, man, they got the original guy, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm really surprised they didn't get Arnie in though. I mean, they got his likeness, so why wouldn't they have his voice as well? I don't know. Maybe it costs too much money. Who knows?
Well, then again, yeah, I wouldn't say that was a problem for fucking
Yeah, I was going to say
Ed Boon and company. Money wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I was going to say they've had like celebrities in the past whose voice, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it just, I don't know, something to do with the contract, or maybe he was busy, who knows, man. Nick's just come online.
Fucking Nicholas.
I've seen a lot of people playing Ride 3. I don't know what that's all about. Is it a motorbike game, is it?
Oh, Ride. Oh, yeah, it is, mate, yeah.
I've seen quite a lot of people play that recently.
I was actually looking yesterday, I was thinking about getting MotoGP, yeah.
There was one that was free.
I really like MotoGP, like, I used to play that all the time, like, daily now, you know.
Oh no, it wasn't MotoGP, sorry, there was a free one, it was Motocross. There's a free Motocross game on PS Plus a few months ago. I actually got it, but I've not played it yet.
I got it, I've been doing quite a few seasons on it, like.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to jump in, I've never really tried it. You like Nick?
Yeah.
Certainly can. They're in trouble, mate.
What's happened?
It's not much better over here, mate, man, shit, you know?
Yeah, my internet's been playing up. I think everybody's, isn't it? Oh, fuck.
Go on, Nick, you tell him.
You tell me. Yeah, did you hear him saying, "Come on then"? He was raging.
Well, you know, it needs to be done sometimes, doesn't it?
Which dude, Swift?
Who's he talking about?
I don't know, I'm not sure, mate.
Are you jumping in, Nick? Alright.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's quicker.
Well, there is a space. Well, for now there is.
Looks like it's going to be group 4. Monza.
I've just done a FIA on this and all. Yeah, I'll tell you, Nick. Yeah, I don't lie about anything. I mean, what's the point?
Check the livery, Ben.
Oh, really?
Swift and check the livery out, mate.
Yeah, man. I'm just checking it now. Having a look.
What's he got? Oh, the Rockstar livery, that's quite smart, huh?
What's all that on the side though?
I seen that earlier on, mate. It was pretty cool, huh?
Oh, you have to keep moving because it's got all like ghosty now and you can't see it anyway.
Yeah, it was just ghosted out, mate.
Well, if it comes to liveries, then nobody touches mine. In that.
Swift.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? The spider legs. Oh, Spidey leg.
Well, you might have...
Yeah.
See, when you get on the straight, mate, slow down a bit. I was just about to say his Nick's name on there. Would I consider bread as raw toast? I suppose it could be, aye.
What?
Crocs just asked if I would consider bread as raw toast.
I guess it is, yeah. I remember once I remember my little brother, my little niece, come on Ben, sorry, my little nephew. He tried to put bread in the microwave and make it toast. And it just come out as like hot floppy bread. I always remember that. Just one of those little funny moments, you know. I was like, that's not toasty with it, it's hot floppy bread.
Nick's name is on there, oh Batfink.
Is that what it said? I can't even see it properly on my thing.
That's cool, like.
Yes.
You can see it on my one, mate. Yeah, good job, Swift, mate. That's cool, like. Who are you missing?
Oh, hang on. I know what I've done. I've not. You can change the camera, can't you? So the camera can go in close.
Well, you've got Tom on there. I think that's it, I think.
Nick's got an 11-second penalty. Go on, Nick.
Has Nick got the fastest lap? Oh, Ice. Missed Ice. Ice always joins too, like. Cool job, mate. Well done, like. That's smart. I did notice a new livery you had on the Ferrari earlier. I just didn't see what was on it. I knew you had PlayStation stuff on it. But yeah, good job, man. There's Nick fucking flying. Was mullet. You got an 8-second penalty for that, mate. Ice and Spidey. Yeah, that's right, Spidey likes all his joints too, right? You have to put Nicky on there now as well. Nicky's been joining a lot. Fransburg fans, I haven't seen him mate, huh? Yeah.
Can I join party? I think we needed to come back in.
What's that?
We need him back. Even if it's just like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You don't seem to be lagging, though. Oh, here we go. Fucking first corner Monza. Get ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing that. Just hang back. That's a mullet there. That's a fucking mullet, like. Sorry then, checking out the map.
What are these two doing there, man? Jesus. Bloody hell, I managed to get through. Certainly is, mate.
On track, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, mate, if you slam your brakes on in front of me, I'm going to hit you, innit? It's simple as that, and that I can do.
You tell me, you fucking tell me.
Oh, you know what I mean? When you get brake checks and you hit someone, then what can you do? You know? Oh, is that what it is? What car is it? Alright. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got a load of the M4s. You've done quite a few of the M4s, haven't you? Yeah. I've got most of them. I actually used the Mustang for the FIA, my manufacturer as well. I've got one of your liveries on it. The ICS one. Like a blue and white one. Whoa! Well, the ball's that up.
It does look smart in the Beamer like that.
Good old cigarette advertising, eh? That shows its age, doesn't it? Advertising Benson and Edges. You wouldn't be allowed to do that anymore.
No. You're flying it. No, you're not logging it. Right, I was about to say you got an extra 5 horsepower with a mullet, like.
It's like a go faster stripe.
Yeah. So
Go
what,
past
you
the
must
mullet.
get extra points for that fucking boner moustache as well, like, for the porn moustache, like. That's good. So you made it yourself then? Oh, fair play. Doesn't take him long to knock one up by.
You do something for long enough though, it becomes really easy, don't matter what it is.
Yeah, we're creatures of habit, like.
So is it? Does he have to scan it from an original photo or something? Yeah, I wouldn't have a fucking clue how to do. I wouldn't have a fucking clue how to do any of that, you know.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, man.
How's it been, mate? I like parked up there, it's a super nice dude, yeah. Yeah, tell him I'm asking for him. Fair play, like. Yeah, it's nice to help others, man. Heaps of people had penalties there, yeah. You got third in it, fucking hell.
Go on, Nick. Well, it's not bad considering you started like what right at the back.
Yeah, pretty good now. I think we'll do a track walk. Don't worry, mate.
Oh, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it? What the fuck, man? People kick it up.
Alsace now.
Oh dear, we're having a review. They're reviewing it, so I'm not too sure whether the lockdown will go or not, but they're gonna. Boris Johnson's gonna come on telly Sunday night and give us the latest, apparently. I think it's too soon and all. But see, the thing is, right, if they let the lockdown go now when everyone's allowed out again, right, it's just gonna, the next wave of fucking virus is gonna hit, do you know what I mean? People need to stay away for a long time. And I reckon as well, when we do get out of lockdown, I still think the mentality of people are still going to be like staying away from each other. Just because it's not worth the risk, is it? You know what I mean? Because it's just not worth getting. I mean, if I'm at risk as well, because of me being in hospital last year. So if I get anything like that coronavirus out, I'm fucked, man. So I've just got to keep out of the way of people. Simple as that. Oh, fucking Norris life. Whose idea was this? Yeah, I went for something else as well.
So I could drive this though, like. Excuse me.
No, I enjoy the track. I just kind of get lost about halfway around. Start to lose my bearings and what corners were next. There is like a million corners to remember. Is this like the longest racetrack in the world? Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. Or close to it, or... yeah. Still want to know what all the graffiti said on the floor. We need to look that up, don't we?
Yeah.
But it might have been Italian and not been able to read it. I remember seeing once, I remember telling Mike was in the lobby once, no, not always Mike. And I was watching, I was just watching him drive around and he drove over a sign that said Mike was here. I went, yeah, is that you? Like someone's repeated it on the track, Mike was here. There's loads of shit on this track if you look closely. I bet they wonder how many Easter eggs. I wonder if they put any Easter eggs in it. You know what I mean? Like names of developers or something like that.
The cars go that fast, you can't really see when. You know.
Alright.
Gee.
Mental. Some people are mad, aren't they? I'm surprised all that graffiti is allowed on this track. I don't know why it's allowed to do it.
I love it.
Surely it must kind of mess around with tyres. I don't know. Is chalk slippy? I don't know. You'd think with these racing drivers come out with like the most stupid excuses. I'm surprised one of them said, "Oh, I came off the track because I skidded on the graffiti." you know. Typical race driver excuse. I'm surprised they've not come up with that yet.
There's a bot one, is it? Sure it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, it stinks. I think my dog's farted. Have you farted, Mindy? Stink. Honestly, she does it really silent, and all of a sudden I just smell eggs. It was a dog. Blame the dog.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't do 5 laps of beer all fucking night. Oh, is he? Oh, I've got that as well. Mine's the one I've got those a different colour. Mine's a white colour. Yeah, I've got the white one. It doesn't look too bad. I think you made deliveries and then just don't put them on your car. Yeah, you need about 100 BMWs, don't you? Oh, the black one. Black and red. Yeah. Oh, I'm using that one now. That Sierra was that? Yeah, they look smart. Another one I got of yours. I've got the F-Type Jaguar Group 3, like the yellow. With red. Yeah, that's it. I've got Group 4s mostly. I pick like I've got about 5 or 6 BMWs and about 3 or 4 Mustangs of yours. Oh, and I've got that Bottle Mustang Group 3. And then Airwaves and a shredded wheat, but I'm not sure if you did them or not. I can't remember. But alright. Well, you'll have to get that done. I'll nick it. Martin, you still there? Has he done one? God, it don't feel like 20 to 3. Yeah, just through the door, I think.
You what?
Fucking what?
I thought that was your livery, mate. I wasn't sure the one in Swift Mustang. Good job, mate.
Yeah. Well, they're certainly doing the rounds, Nick. A few people have got them. I've seen quite a few.
Ready, Ben?
Yeah, man.
Are you just watching or are you driving?
No, I'll drive. I'm in now. Well, I'll attempt to drive around this track.
You'll be fine, mate.
I'm alright if I follow someone. Oh, I've always done that. I don't know, once you start having it off, you start you just get used to it, you know? Yeah, me too, mate. Social distancing and all that. Shit.
That's it, Ben. You moved there.
I know.
Guy just back, well, at the wall. Oh, sorry, Nicky, sorry. Oh, sorry, mate. I don't know what happened to Nicky there.
Well, that up. Is it that the new Aston Martin? There's a guy called Jesus Take the Wheel.
Yeah, I did hear that, Nick. Somebody died yesterday as well, but
Pretty bad in America, though, isn't it?
yeah.
He's a fucking idiot, though. Honestly, he's a fucking idiot, man. I've always thought that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've always thought Donald Trump's an idiot. Ever since he came into power. But how the fuck's he managed to do that? How has he got voted? You never know. Especially when he did Medium when he started putting fucking walls up everywhere to stop fucking people. It's like, who are you? Who the fuck are you? You're a businessman, you're not even a fucking politician. Do you remember him in Home Alone? He had like a little cameo, didn't he? Yeah, I've always thought double quick. Don't get it. Yeah.
Jesus, man, that's serious fucking computer.
I know, it's like, you know, any Tom, Dick and Harry can get a job in the presidency in America. They can, like, put an application form in.
This guy needs to let me pass, like.
Yeah, how do you apply? How do you apply to the president? Get a form online, we'll sort it out. I'm sure it's a bit more complicated than that. It might help. Oh, really? Yeah. It smell. I know. Yeah. They're fucking steroids, mate. They're all at it, aren't they? Yeah. Exactly, isn't it? Well, technically steroids are drugs as well, so anything you put in your body that's not meant to be there is a drug, I guess. I smoke drugs every day. What can I do? You know, I don't class cannabis as a. I mean, I know it is a drug, but I don't class it as that. You know, I don't sort of. Not in the same category as heroin and smack and all that. You know what I mean? That's a drug to me. Being a baghead is a drug. You know? And I swear down, it's not so much now, but 20 years ago around Manchester, mate, it was like everyone was a fucking baghead of some description, you know. And a baghead is people who live out of 10 bags. Fucking baghead. Where I grew up in Gorton,
Thankfully, I've never been drawn to, you know what I mean? I've just always wanted to stay clear of that shit, you know?
I've never touched anything like that, man. I mean, I've touched. Get high on Calpol. Well, that's what lean is. Yeah, that's what. Have you ever heard the drink lean? Like the American rappers drink it. It's called lean. It's like high strength cough syrup with codeine, and they mix it with like Fanta and stuff like that, and have it as a drink. But because it's got codeine in it, codeine is like a relaxant. So if you drink a lot of it, you become kind of like almost like you're stoned. You know, you can't. Your body just kind of like goes all mellow. And you feel really mellow. It's a huge thing. All the rappers like drink it, like a culture thing, like a rapper's culture thing, if you like.
That fentanyl, I think, is a really scary one, eh?
Is that the rape drug thing? Oh, fentanyl. No, that's what's it called? It's called something else, isn't it? Like the street name for it is.
Oh, I don't know now.
There is. I forget now. I know what you mean though. There is a different name for it. Just Cisco or something. I forget. Well, yeah, you see people on that. They haven't got a fucking clue what's going on, have they? I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? That's a bit too much, isn't it? Yeah, just when you see them, they like strip themselves naked and just run around and just do mad shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. I know it's called something else as well. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, eh?
I don't know, isn't it? Yeah, I've never done anything like hard or heavy like that. I smoke. I mean, I smoke weed every day, but when it comes to drugs, I've took like ecstasy and acid and stuff like that. But that's just recreational stuff. You know what I mean? It's nothing that you can get like addicted to now. Isn't it?
Must be healthy as fuck, man.
That's the closest to pot you get, is it? A pot noodle. Before I used to smoke weed, I used to eat it. I used to sprinkle it into pot noodles and stuff like that. That was quite literally a pot noodle. Yeah. Well, that was the days when I was getting like the solid brown stuff, you know, that you like crumble up. It wasn't green like what I smoke now. It was like resin sort of thing. It's fucking handy when I look back at it. It was made with all kinds of stuff. They put fucking diesel and rubber in it and all sorts of stuff. I watched. I bet it was clean though, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I've just done like recreational drugs really, nothing too major. Acid's the mentalist. Acid's bonkers. Like your whole perception of everything is changed with acid. It's so weird. Can't explain it unless you take it, you know what I mean? It's one of them drugs. Especially when you start tripping, it's just bonkers. I remember talking about pot noodles, I remember once sat at my mate Kev's house and we just took some mushrooms. There was a place in Manchester called Dr. Herman's, which was like, it's not there anymore, but they used to sell loads of like, you know, bongs and stuff like that and pipes and stuff for your weed. But they sold mushrooms as well, and it was 15 quid for 3 mushrooms. It was some kind of like Brazilian rainforest mushrooms or something. Stuff that got you stoned. I remember there was 3 of us, me, Kev and his girlfriend, so we bought a pack of 3. And I remember
Well done,
making
Swift,
a pot noodle, and as I'm stirring it, I just ended up staring into the pot noodle. And as I'm stirring it, it just looked weird. It just looked like worms and stuff, and I was fascinated. And I remember I must have sat there for 20 minutes just staring into this pot noodle. And then you can just snap out of it and go, what the fuck am I doing, man? It's cold now. I'm booked. I can't even eat it. Hmm. Yeah, that sounds like acid. Acid does that. I remember on acid once. My couch at the time, it was like had like flowers on it. You know, the settee. I remember sat on the couch like just staring at the flowers because it looked like they were like dancing and stuff. Really weird. And the wallpaper. I remember the walls looked like they were breathing. The walls looked like they're like breathing in and out. It's so weird. Stuff of nightmares. If you get a bad trip though, you're fucked. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking nightmare, like a living nightmare.
We'll do a
But if you get a
chocolate.
good one, it's
I'll go
mental.
for our sauce again. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Oh fuck. Sorry, Ben. Harry, what you saying? Harry says it's 3 a.m. and still a full lobby. How? Oh,
Saturday night, mate. Saturday night, mate, innit? Everyone's just fucking up at night. I couldn't even find Elsa, said I was looking for it. I'm a bit confused. Right, well, people are idiots. Right, just override it, Kangi. Kangi's got the power to override it, but he won't. Yeah, everyone will disappear. Yep. Mindy, stuffy cow.
Thing is, Ben, that's on the stream, mate. Sharks are on the stream.
Yeah, just give us 5 minutes, I'll change. Yeah, I'll find it this time.
I went Alsace.
Fisherman's Ranch, is it? They're weird, them, aren't they? I beg your pardon? Is that what happens when you're out at sea for too long? And you're stuck on a trawler out at sea with 20 men. You end up with a lot of fishermen's friends.
You end up with a lot of them stuck in his mouth as well,
Kangi, you sound like you're in space. Are you talking to us from the fucking other room or something? Yeah, I will. M100 round here, I'll tell you fucking forever. Everyone's picking it. Everyone's picking it now. Look. Yeah, it's a democracy.
Sorry. Ow! And 100.
And he's fucking having a fight with himself.
For how many laps? 2 laps. Jeez.
I think you can turn the traction control off on M1s. I don't think it's pointless having it on. Can we have 2?
2 what?
2 what? Right, 2 laps.
You see that, Hardy? Minis are mental.
Sure are, mate.
Flat out, dude. 104 mile an hour. Yeah, no worries.
That's actually quite fast for a mini. In real life, mine will do about 70, 65, 70. That's like down the hill with the downhill with wind behind me.
Yeah, let's see what everybody's on. So, Rob, dude, 420. Minutes in using the Honda. Next in the mini as well. It's easier to control doing like in the Raptors minis.
Yeah, you're normally
I
Raptors, isn't it?
suppose, yeah.
Yeah, I've just changed it. I had super softs on, but I've just put softs on because I just touched the steering and I almost tipped it up. Not too much grip.
Hey Rob, dude, how's it going?
Well, like I say, 104 mile an hour is fast for a mini. If you did that in real life, you'd think you were doing about 300 mile an hour.
How fast have you got out of your minivan?
Probably about 70.
That's the quickest you've actually had your mini up?
Yeah.
Like ever?
Yeah, about 70, yeah.
Fuck. So what do you normally cruise around at like?
What, just on the roads?
Well, if you're not trying to push for 70.
Oh, just 55 on the inside lane. You get overtaken by fucking coaches and all sorts, mate.
Oh mate, I know, like I drive a van at fucking 50 all the time and there's nothing I can do about it because we're trackers, you know, so I know what it's like, dude.
But I don't mind. It's not like it's a problem. I mean, if I
Yeah,
wanted to
same
go
for me.
fast,
I'm never in any rush, you know.
if I wanted to drive fast, I wouldn't have a fucking Mini. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fast. It seems a lot faster as well because you're so tiny, so close to the road.
Exorian. Right.
So they couldn't actually do 88 mile an hour like in the film. That's mad, isn't it? Oh, the actual that DeLorean's actually shit in real life, isn't it? Like the actual car's crap. Yeah.
Fuck.
You know, if it wasn't for Back to the Future, no one would even know what a DeLorean was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one would even bother about it. Just a crap American car, just like a, I don't know, one of those like AMC Pacers or whatever, just some shit American thing that no one cares about. But because it's in Back to the Future, it's like one of the most famous cars in the world. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it was only that one colour, wasn't it, as well? Like that one style. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, I'll be after doing that every fucking 5 minutes.
Here we go.
It annoys me when I have to polish my car, and it's so tiny. It takes like 5 minutes, but it still annoys me. Well, I mean, I don't sort of do it. I don't do it. I don't do it as a religious thing. I mean, when I take it to shows, I've got to like get it perfect, you know. But I don't like during the week. I just fucking leave it. It's in a garage anyway, so it's not getting like dirty or wet or anything. You know what I mean? I always keep it in the garage. How did I get third? I didn't even do a lap. I didn't even get a chance to do a full lap, I don't think. I think it's just random, isn't it? Must be. Yeah. Well, that was anticlimactic. telling, can you?
Well, it might be in a mini, but I'm still here.
Do you know what? That is one thing I worry about when I'm on a motorway. Is like, can people actually see me? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when they're in a big truck or a coach or something. It's like, can you even see me? So tiny.
Yeah, 104 fly. I think he's trying to weave her way through. She got through.
Whoa! Wow.
Swift.
I hate that remake of the Italian Job, where it's all the new ones. Like they've got all the new minis doing all the down the stairs kind of stuff.
Yeah. Can you watch my paintwork? No. This isn't your livery, like. I wonder what happened to that boy. I don't know.
Damn, this car's slow. Feels like I'm driving to fucking Tesco. I'm just doing the weekly shop.
Your sister's a classic mini concourse judge. Alright, there you go, Ben.
Who's that?
Rob Dude says his sister's a classic mini concourse,
No way.
concourse
Where
judge.
Where does she do that? I've probably like been at the
She's
same
probably
thing.
judged your car, mate.
Yeah, man. It's mental, isn't it?
Small world, mate.
Jesus, with a blue mini.
Do you ever watch Tom Segura? No.
No, who's that?
No, go on Netflix and check him out. Just when you start talking about God there, he popped into my head when he says, God don't make no junk. No, is he fuck? You watch Tom Segura, mate. Go on YouTube and watch him, or any of his stand-ups, or just Tom Segura in general. He's a dude.
Oh, is he a comedian, is he?
Oh, aye. It's hilarious, man.
My favourite comedians. Probably Dad Road, remember him?
He's not a like sketch comedian. He's stand and take the piss out of fucking everything comedian.
My favourite comedian ever is Tim Vine.
He's quite funny for the one-liners, huh?
Yeah.
Remember when he came out on stage with half a football on his head? When he says, he says, oh.
He says, I don't know why, but I keep getting my head kicked in.
Yeah. 'Cause, 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 Oh, funny
I
as
love,
fuck.
I love his one-line jokes. They're amazing. Says you can't get a job on a plane if your name's Jack. Everyone says hi, Jack, and everyone screams.
Yeah. Oh, funny as fuck. I can't even concentrate on laughing that much, man.
He says, if you start screaming in a library, everyone tells you to be quiet. If you start screaming on an aeroplane, everyone joins in.
Oh, he's so funny, Tim Vine. Like,
Yeah, he's my favourite comedian ever. I love him.
I quite like, you know, your guy that does Would I Lie to You? What's his name again? Lee Mark.
Lee Mack, yeah, Lee Mack's funny.
He's another one who's can just come out with something.
He's
You know
so
what I mean?
quick, isn't he? Like,
So fast,
quick-witted.
So quick witted. Like, that's the one.
Well,
Yeah.
there was a scene on it was Nevermind the Buzzcocks, and they had the guy out of Towers of Rome, which is like a kind of a punk group, and they had the lead singer out of it, but he was a bit of an idiot. You know what I mean? He was just like trying to be too punk, and like everyone was just laughing at him. Do you know what I mean? Rather than taking him seriously. And it was the time Simon Amstel was hosting it, and he's like a comedian himself, isn't he? And Bill Bailey was on the panel as well. And anyway, this guy from Towers of Rome said to Bill Bailey, he said, "You look like a tramp the way you've dressed," or something. And Bill Bailey came back with something really quick, you know, because he's a comedian and that's what they do. And this went back and forward for a bit, and then Simon Amstel just said to the guy from Towers of Rome, he said, "Excuse me," Dom, I think his name was. He went, Dom, can I just stop you there? He says, "Bill is a professional comedian. You're not going to win this argument." You know what I mean? You're just not going to win. It's simple as that. Yeah, I can get. Have you seen Flag Hippo? Do you know what Flag Hippo is?
No.
Tim Vine skit. Type that into YouTube. Tim Vine Flag Hippo. You'll be laughing your bollocks off. This guy comes out dressed as a hippo and like starts pointing out these flags on a piece of paper, but he just keeps getting it wrong, and it's just hilarious. Like 2 minutes of clip, you know. I love his little songs he makes up as well. You know, like little tunes and stuff.
Yeah.
This one where have you heard the metronome song? But he puts like a metronome on. You know what a metronome is? You know what to keep beat. That thing that like swings left and right and keeps the beat.
Right.
That's called a metronome. And he starts singing. He goes, "My marvelous metronome never lets me down, never lets me down. My marvelous metronome never lets me down." And then it just keeps going faster and faster and faster, like it's obviously let him down. You know what I mean? It's so funny. And at the end of it, he's going, "My metronome never let me down, never let me down. My marvelous metronome never." It's so funny.
Oh, Alsace. The Dodge B. Remember that race? Oh my god.
Oh, that was mental. Well, that was the one where I slammed my brakes on and ended up going backwards. The car just spun right round. Dodge B.
I think everybody wants good for her. I'm going for good for it. I'm going good for it. Yeah.
Here's another Tim Vine one. I was playing football in an aeroplane and I was running up the wing.
Right. Pure class, like.
Another one of his is that Venison's Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
And dwarf shortage. Shortest joke in the world.
Ice is quite good at his wee one-liners as well, eh?
Who's that?
Ice. You know the jokes he comes out with when he joins
Oh,
the
on here.
lobby?
Yeah, sorry, yeah. I wondered who you meant then.
He's got a good sense of humour, like. They're both BMWs.
I walked into a health food. I said, evening primrose oil. I said, it's Mr. Vine to you. Thank you.
I was going to have to say him if they ever race alone up ones, but it doesn't matter. Go on, Harry. What's she driving? Mazda. Oh, Nick, go on, mate. Is that your own one? Oh no, it's not, it's mine. I'm gonna watch that. It's nice. I don't get to see it. Ah, no, but I don't get to see that view of the car, do I?
Yeah, you don't really see your own car, do you?
No.
Unless it's a replay.
Yeah, that's perfect for Red Dead, that car, like. I wonder if I can swap it for Smokey. Smokey's doing my fucking head in this now in that game. He's just been a little prick, that horse. Yeah, the thing is, right, I'll hitch him somewhere, Nick, right, and then I'll go back to go and get him and he'll be gone. Man, what the fuck you doing, Nick? And he's just lately, he can't jump shit either, like. Too independent, mate. Your horse is huge, man. Your horse is bigger than mine. A Shire horse. Nice livery, Swift. I like that, mate. I don't know. I did say earlier on in chat. Only Ben joined. Anyone can join.
Who do you want to join? Should I send him an invite? Who are you talking about?
I mean, you know yourself, mate. I've always had the chat open for everybody.
I'll invite him, innit? I'll invite him if he comes, he comes. And we rule. Yeah, exactly. I'll invite him if he comes, he comes. If he doesn't matter, does it? I don't know how to do it. Invite. So I worked it out.
Invite Nikki as well. She's drunk. Might get a laugh.
Alright, yeah, man. Oh, she's not on my thing.
Alright.
Should be though. I play with her loads.
Fucking lucky bastard, like.
I'm sure Sarah will love it.
Oh, mate, she'll kick your head in, like. She'll hit you so fast and hard you think you're surrounded, mate. You think you're fighting a human octopus.
Who am I inviting here? Oh, Swift. Yeah. Shit. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to because he's not
No.
online. It says.
I'm gonna just text her. So.
I've invited him, but I don't think it'll go through because it says he's not online.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, Harry. Oh, Harry, sorry, dude. Beg your pardon?
Oh, you're still at work, mate? Swift says he's still at work. Even though he's racing.
How's he racing then?
I don't know.
Get back to work, you bum.
He must work from home.
Yeah. Oh, you're like an hour in front, are you?
Where are you that guy? Oh, yeah, so you are. Fuck. Do you know, I've still never ever watched that, mate. I've never watched
I've
it.
never watched it either. So is it good then, is it? I've never, like, it's just a thing that's never been on my radar to watch, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I quite like Breaking Bad, I watched that. Being set.
Yeah.
I don't remember much about Breaking Bad. When I watched that, me and Sarah watched it, we spent about 3 months, like every night watching a couple of episodes. It took us about 3 months to do it. But I don't really remember much about it, it was so long ago. Oh, it was when it first come out, so what was that, about 2015 or something like that? About 5 years ago. 12, Jesus. Well, I watched it in about 2015. Oh. That's older, isn't it, Sopranos? Oh, I don't seem that long
I remember
ago.
it being on, but I remember also being like just up to so much at the time. Do you know what I mean? I could never get the time to sit and watch it. You know, there's too much going on. Like, aye. Set the benchmark really there.
Yeah, man. This is one of yours. I prefer him like this, when it's just like simple.
Right, we'll do restart.
I would have thought this is a time when sponsorships wasn't like such a major thing. Like you look at a touring car now, it's just plastered with everything in it. Loads of companies all over it. But back in the 70s and 80s, it was like one or two, and that was it. So like this one, computer vision, is like the only one sponsorship. Well, that's all they needed back then, I guess.
Oh, is that one he made up, Nick, is it? That's cool.
Oh, up here. Oh, no, no, I have got one of your Mazda touring cars. It's like a red and black one. Red, black and white, I think. Was that it? I think. I can't remember what it was. I prefer them that way. Just one or two sponsors on it.
I see what you mean, Swift, yeah. It's good you can get racing to go, mate. Whilst you're working, that's fucking brilliant, like.
Yeah, I wish I
much
could.
better than that, eh?
I know, he mustn't be doing much work. He's been on for fucking hours. Unless he works for himself. Oh, I'm in reverse, what the fuck?
Oh,
sorry, dude. That started him off in reverse, that was mad.
fuck.
I read that.
Oh, fucking right, like.
Oh, did I hit you then, Candy? I don't know what happened.
Fucking. The race is over before it even started, mate. I didn't even get over the start finish line, huh? Nah, that's mad, mate.
Well, it started me in reverse for some bizarre reason, so the guy behind me must have saw the reverse lights on and thought, what the fuck's he doing?
I was the one that was behind you, I didn't see any reverse lights.
Yeah.
It's not your fault, mate. It's just one of these things, something like that. If it was FIA, I'd have been calling you all the cunts under the world, but...
And it fucking kicking me out. Oh, that wraps me before. I mean, I use manual gears, but I definitely didn't put it in reverse.
Yeah, playing GTS at work, man, lucky for some, like, fucking right.
Well, I work from home, so technically I guess I'm playing video games from home, from work. Technically. No, you're not, Nick. Unemployed loser. I'm unemployed at the moment, mate. They all are. Yeah.
Same day. Not bad.
What?
Look, let me phone you back because I'm streaming this now.
Alright, I wonder who he's talking to.
Yeah, I'll phone you back afterwards, though.
I'm trying to answer him going, what?
Yeah, I'll give you a shout afterwards and I'll send you a text to see if you're still awake. Right, sound.
Down, mate, innit?
It must be 3 o'clock in the morning is usually the main event. Hardy bastard.
Well,
I'll give
good.
I'll give a shout afterwards, right? It's just because I'm in the middle of a race, mate. I'm driving one hand. Don't text whilst driving, don't risk it. Oh, I own the road. Right, I'll give you a shout afterwards, right? Right, cheers, right. Bye. Bye.
So it's illegal to use your phone while driving.
Sorry, Ben, what's in it?
I said, you do realise it's illegal to use the phone while driving?
Yeah. That's why I was all over the place, mate. Noticed it.
I guess it's illegal to smoke a spliff while driving and all. But hey. So I just realised when I look backwards and look at that Aston Martin from the front, it looks like a fish. You know, it looks like, I call that grouper fish or whatever. They've got like a big mouth.
It's all the air for this fucking V8 sucking.
Yeah, that's a radiator. Oh my god. No.
How big's the shark, boy?
Easy. That's mental, isn't it?
Alright, but does it... I take it you had the hook off shark then at that point. I took the reel as well, the hook. Jeez.
Some scary shit in the sea, man. Yeah, well, the thing is, we've only like explored about 5% of the ocean. There's like 95% of it we can't even get to, you know. So who knows what's there? You know what I mean? Nobody knows.
Take it down to deep depths.
Wasn't the Kraken, was it? Might have been the Kraken.
Ah, but we do go, killer whales don't really go to serious depth though, do they? Or do they? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've watched footage of them taking great whites out. There's footage on them. It goes into sleepy mode,
I'll have to remember that for next time when I'm about to next time I've got a forklift truck and a shark handy, I'll try it.
What was that?
It'll happen one day. Imagine if it did, imagine. Just randomly came across a shark on the street and I thought the truck. Like, fucking hell, it's an omen. Yeah. Yeah, you got a point, Ellie. Yeah. That's the one where he's whale watching, isn't it? And he's like throwing, he's nearly throwing up and everything. That's been seen. Oh,
Is that the one where he doesn't he says the food's wrong and then he ends up eating like fucking Monster Munch or something? Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Right.
He says it's someone eating like them spoiled eggs, whatever they call those 300-year-old eggs, and he says, "I'm the odd one out. I'm eating Monster Munch and I'm the odd one out." How does that happen? Yeah. I'll leave the cost up from the dinner. He's a funny fucker though, that guy. Just makes me laugh. Oh. Understeers like crazy, this Volkswagen. That's all the front wheel drives do on this game, don't they? Like understeer, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. It does.
Hardy says he's come to the conclusion that fish are aliens.
You're right, mate. Look at the deep sea stuff, man. It's like, if you saw that in the sky, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. Like those ones with like, those fish with like lights in their head.
Mate. Have a good night, Kirkland. You take it easy, mate.
Yeah. Crazy, aren't they?
Yeah, I might head off this Gran Turismo as well, actually. I'll stay in the chat, but I'll head off Gran Turismo for a bit. Unless you want to fight, Ben? Quick couple of fights, right?
I don't think it'll work, mate.
I'll try it. I'll try.
Well, the last time it kept sort of stopping. I'll try it though. Oh no, I deleted it, Kangi. I've got that Modern Warfare though, I've got to play that.
Alright, okay.
I downloaded that the other day and got it on my dashboard. I was not playing it yet.
Harry, mate.
See you later, Harry. Oh yeah, I forget. No one can hear you. Yeah man, you too, Nick.
Always, mate. Always, mate. Depending how me and Ben get on, we might stream him getting murked. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But if not, I'm not sure about tomorrow, mate, because there's no FIAs on. Nobody texted me. If somebody texted me and said, then I might have jumped on, but I didn't think anybody was up to much. No, that's good for him. Good for him. Right. Yeah, if I'm on tomorrow, I'm on. If I'm not, stay safe, stay safe, everybody. We'll see. Cheers, everyone. Have a good night. Swift, I got disconnected. I'm going to grab a couple hours kit. Anyway, catch you all fellas next time. Stay safe, everyone. You too, Swift, mate. Take care, buddy.
Do that, mate. Don't drink tap water.
I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.
Oh, 4GT. Wow.